Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Oscar. Ayala 9897. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? I'll be starting shortly. Come on in, get you a snack, get you some tea or whatever your cozy midnight things are. It feels like midnight. What time is it? It's only 7:54 p.m. I've been going to bed on time, you guys. So after this reading, I am going to take it on in for the night. But I hope this message finds you well. I hope you guys have had a lovely, lovely hump day. We are going to pull on the collective energy for the next 48 hours. Okay. Baseball King 0909, y'all can look at my face after all this crazy corruption is like done around me, because what I have right now is like a crazy Nigerian stalker. I do not have any kind of relation to him outside of the fact that he be sending random Nigerian witch ladies to me to like do little voodoo and stuff on my face when I do put it on here. So y'all gonna have to bear with me because my spiritual protection and my safety is actually my priority while I'm delivering these messages to you guys. Okay. So my face is not the focal point of any of my readings. Okay. I do love my lovely face. I will definitely bless you guys with it very soon. But for right now, I need to protect my face and my energy and my aura. Okay. That's very, very important when it comes down to channeling and stuff. Because people have literally tried to put spell work on my third eye to block it. All right. So, hi, Mario. How you say that? Mary Orozco 7686. How are you? Hello, Cash Ace 16. How you doing? All right. We're going to get into the energy for the next 48 after a quick prayer as usual. Dear Most High God and Holy Spirit, thank you so much for using me as a vessel to deliver this message to my collective. Please do deliver whatever I need to see for the next 48 hours and withhold any energy that is really unnecessary to this reading, or any thoughts, any downloads, or any information that would give our enemies or opposition or haters any advantages in plotting, planning, or scheming against us in the next 48. Anything that is in the dark, please do reveal it at this point in time and protect me as well as my listeners and my subscribers as I channel and deliver these messages. Ashe. Okay. So we're just going to get into it. What do we need to know for the next 48 hours, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Discipline. Discipline is going to be a thing for the next 48 hours, as well as commitment for the next 48 hours. Okay. You have people around you that are seeing you as trustworthy. They are seeing you as honest. They're seeing you as a being of integrity, whether you are a man or a woman watching this. People are mentioning your name in high regards and high places, and they are also mentioning that you are very devoted to your divinity and your spiritual path at this point in time. If your mentality, if your mindset has been questioned at all, that's being clarified, that's being cleared up. Okay. Also, if your parenting skills, if you're a parent, if that has been questioned in any way, shape, or form, that is also being clarified. And like I said, your name is being highly regarded and highly respected. Okay. So you could have been like definitely tested here, time and time again within these last few months to few years, depending on who you are. But like spirit is clearing the pathway for you to receive your abundance and your inheritance, and also for you to break a lot of generational curses that have been installed for generations in your bloodline. Okay. We do have Psalm 37, 5, and 6. Commit your way to the Lord. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light. So literally just focusing on discipline and focusing on like, like doing the upright thing in the next 48 hours is going to be very important. It's going to be a turning point for you actually, to receive your future abundance. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? If you had any suspicions, or if there has been any questions about anyone in your community here that has been targeting or attacking you, if you've made any reports about them, if you have been speaking to authorities in any way, shape, or form, the people that you have reported will be guilty as charged. Okay. Also, there is going to be a cult leader here that will be exposed as being a member of the LGBTQ community. Okay. This person, this cult leader, they have participated in a lot of threesomes, a lot of sex parties, a lot of like unsanitary orgies. I'm sorry, I really don't like this energy. And this person is also fractured, like their personality is fractured. They could have multiple personality disorder or something. This person is a professional masker. They could have like Gemini in their chart somewhere. Okay. A baby girl could be significant here. This person could have tried to sacrifice a baby girl to harness or to harvest her divine feminine energy in some type of way, because this person is gay. So that is going to be significant here for some reason in the next 48 hours. And this person tried to cause a lot of endings for you as well, but literally it's not over until God says it's over. So whatever this person tried to do here is going to be backfiring in the next 48 hours, so long as you remain disciplined and you show up for yourself. Okay. Whoever this person is, they are going to be exposed for their down low lifestyle. They are going to be exposed as being a predator, and they are going to be identified as fathering someone's they're going to be identified as fathering a baby girl here or something. I don't know who this baby girl is to you. I don't know that you know her whatsoever, but there's something to do with this person trying to sacrifice a baby girl and participating in some threesomes and orgies that got them sick with a sexual disease, and then trying to cause endings for you as far as trying to set you up for this sacrifice here with this baby girl. Okay. So that's significant here. You could have been being investigated and you not known it or something like that. And like I said, it's not over until God says it's over. So this person thought that they were going to set you up for some type of like large murder charge or something like that. And they thought that they were going to be replacing you with a hoe, okay? A fake ass hoe at that. A fake hoe that wanted to be you, that has been attacking you with this person. Whoever this fake hoe is that has been like a copycat of yours, they have been making a lot of empty promises to whoever this masculine energy is because they are a dark goddess. So this hoe could have promised this down low man that they would like cause an ending to you or bring endings toward you, or they would like ensure that you got locked up in some type of way. They will not be able to make good on that promise because this person is not God and they also don't have any spiritual authority over you. Okay. They could have pulled a lot of strings, but the people that they have been trying to connect to and connect with in the background are going to be saving themselves over this person. Like, this person is delusional. They think that people are going to willingly sacrifice themselves and their career and their life for whoever this hoe is. Okay. Tell me more. Who is this fake hoe that wants to collect the spot? Whoever this person is, they are definitely um, heavily controlled within the MK Ultra program. So this person could have a lot of vices, a lot of addictions. They could be like a low key cokehead or something. So if this person like just does a lot of random, like really ballsy things, especially if they're like a female, this person is on coke secretly. Okay. People don't really respect or appreciate this person. Now that everyone knows that you have been telling the truth about them the entire time, and this person was literally just trying to destroy your life because they hate themselves. Okay. So that is also going to be exposed in the next 48 hours, that this hoe that wanted to copycat everything that you did and basically tried to cause endings in your life to put you away, to basically take your spotlight in some type of way, they are going to be rejected by whatever group they're affiliated with or something. What else? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the Sagittarius from the reading from earlier. So this Sagittarius teamed up with this Gemini. It could be like a Cancer Gemini energy here. And they have had a number of threesomes with this Gemini. They could like be a paid sex worker. Okay. So they could have been paid to like, lay down with this person and like a number of other people here. And like this person has like a secret vendetta against you because they are sick. They're sickly and it's written all over their face. They literally resent you because you're healthy and you're positive and you are devoted to God and not devoted to a man, because they can disrupt your connection if it involves a masculine energy. Like, they're used to seducing people, they're used to taking advantage of people, etc. and so forth. But if you're not involved with anyone, it's like they can't interfere with this connection that you have with the Holy Spirit at all. They also cannot become a third party in your life at all if you are not engaging with anyone outside of your ancestors and God. Okay. So this person is pissed because people see you as a sweetheart in the next 48 hours. And they also see that all of your actions and all of your accusations and reports about this person is completely justified because this person is literally just a hating ass bitch. Okay. What else? We also have Proverbs 26:26. Though hatred is covered with deception, its wickedness will be exposed. So this person was trying to cover up their hate with like a lot of lies and illusions and slanders and projections on you and your character and basically your purpose and stuff. That is also going to be exposed. Like, whoever is investigating this person, they're going to be going back from like the very, very beginning when this person started messing with you, and they are going to be like really digging into the evidence here, about what went down between you and this copycat that tried to ruin your life here. Okay. You're remembering who you are as well, and you are also remembering your power in the next 48 hours. Okay. There's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of shadow banning. There's just going to be a lot of things that are meant to provoke you, to make you feel unheard, unseen, etc., and so forth. Just keep showing up and just keep doing what you're supposed to do, because literally there is like a tech guy that is like in your org field that is like messing with your numbers, messing with your viewers. If you have a platform, they're messing with your income in some type of way. Okay. So don't worry about it. Literally just, show up, do your job, do the right thing, and just, go to sleep. It's very simple when it comes down to following the instructions that you have by the divine. What else do we have? Yeah. So this Sagittarius is going to be trying to run away or something. They're going to do something stupid in the next 48 hours because they're afraid. And they're also being exposed and investigated as well. And so they're going to be like fucking themselves and crashing out in the next 48 hours while you will be manifesting from a higher realm and bringing it into 3D form. Okay, so this person is unaware that you have already reversed the spell work and returned to sender every hex and black magic they have tried to send toward you, basically. Okay. They're also very pissed that you will not expose yourself. Like, you will not expose yourself publicly. You won't take pictures for them to throw black magic at. You're just not putting yourself out there for them to take advantage of you in any way, shape, or form. You're very guarded with your energy right now, and that's another issue for this person. Okay. We do have Luke 12:15. Watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist on an abundance of possessions. So this person literally was just hell bent on taking your spot because you have a lot of abundance attached to you and attached to your energy, etc., and so forth. But they are unsuccessful in doing so in the next 48 hours. And like I said, they're going to be crashing out. Like, this person could be like screaming somewhere to themselves right now, like just pissed and throwing shit. Because they are like finally being found out to be the fraud and the hater that they are this entire time. Okay. So of course they're trying to make it seem like nobody should support you, or like they're trying to affect your numbers, affect your forward movement, etc., and so forth. Because that's just what they're going to do. That's just what they're going to do. This person is exposed for being a trafficker and interrupting someone that is an entrepreneur, very independent, very intelligent, someone that was literally just hard at work on their own priorities in life, that wasn't worried about this person, or this person that the Sagittarius attack was just in their own lane and flourishing. Okay. And the Sagittarius saw this person as like a breath of fresh air, like a great opportunity to steal their identity. Like, this is crazy. And so now someone is very imbalanced here. They're imbalanced because they thought that it was going to be very simple to destiny swap with someone and to steal their light, and to basically transform into this person and try to hide this person away from the public. And that's just not what's going down right now. Okay. This person is experiencing a lot of tethering within their own soul. They have already sold it, but the fact that reality is like crashing and breaking through all of their illusions right now is like just really messing them up. And on the other hand, the divine being that the Sagittarius has been affecting or targeting and attacking is experiencing a period of transformation, creativity, and harmony coming together and just flowing. Okay. What else? This person has been like trying to poison you, trying to poison your drinks in some type of way, but like you have not been around this person, so they're going to try to like come closer to you to do some type of poison. Okay. And they could be hiring someone around you to like give them access to you or something to like execute this poison or something like that, but that's not going to happen. This person is just really jealous that you're a natural beauty, that you are just like not for sale. You don't have an OnlyFans. You don't want to be a stripper. You don't want to be a sex worker. You're not gullible. You're not naive, and you're not deceptive like this person is. Okay. It's like this person doesn't even like the lifestyle that they live. And so they lie about it and pretend like they don't live that lifestyle, which is weird. It's like this person hasn't done one thing in life that they can say that they are actually proud of, or they haven't achieved one goal that they have set for themselves. And then they look over to you and it just seems as though nothing stops you. You're constantly resilient. You're constantly showing up for yourself. And that just really bothers this person for some reason. Okay. What else? Yeah, this person thought that you would be an easy target. They thought it was going to be easy to take your life and easy to set you up or frame you in some type of way. They thought it was going to be easy to steal your money and easy to turn people against you in the community, but it's not as easy as they thought. Okay. This person, every time they observe you, you just seem to be getting better and better and happier and more grounded in your own energy. And this person sees that if they thought that it was going to be easy to take you out of here, they see that you're not playing with them and that you're like a spiritual assassin. Okay. They could have hacked your devices, or they could be the hacker behind the screen if you have been hacked recently. This person is definitely a false leader in their community. They're very secretive, they're very destructive. They're very envious of anyone that's doing better than them in life, okay? And they make it their business to try to bring destruction to people who they feel is competition. So, literally, this person hates the fact that they're being investigated for being a hater, and they are going to be found guilty as charged in the next 48 hours for doing so, okay? Anything else before we wrap this up, Spirit? Because this is kind of like pretty simple. Like, there's a Sagittarius that is going to be going to jail, and right before they go to jail, they're going to be exposed in the next 48 hours. Anything else? Yeah, this person teamed up with like a local cult here. Like, there's Masons in your community or something like that. And they are fucking with a Pisces that you no longer deal with here. They burnt this Pisces. This Pisces has a sick dick right now. Okay, so this is a Pisces male that is like carrying a STD or STI, and this person is trying to be like really discreet about this or something. Okay. And you are protected, chosen. It says Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. So yeah, like this person was hoping that they would be able to avoid judgment and you would just like forgive and forget and basically just do the right thing or whatever. But you are going to do the right thing. You're going to do the right thing for you. And that does include exposing this Pisces and the Sagittarius for trying to set you up and steal your money. Just period. Okay. It's like the person that they thought you were, you have transformed from that person. You're all about your respect, your boundaries, and your self love right now. Okay. These people cannot manipulate anything you have going on, anything that you have invested in. They cannot manipulate the narrative, they cannot manipulate law officials. And if they have lied to law officials to you, all you have to do is show up in grounded energy in the next 48 hours. Okay. These people are being warned to take a new route when it comes down to whatever destructive plan they had coming toward you. Like they wanted to distract you with some stupid shit. They wanted to like pull on your energy in some type of way. So just remain grounded here because they're definitely trying to start some type of like major conflict here. You could have had a telepathic connection with someone, but you're healing from this connection and you're also healing from this person because they are a liar. They did put you in a third party situation with an enemy of yours. And both of these people are really bonded because they are like the only thing they have in common is like hating you and being in karmic energy and never getting their shit together in life, honestly. Like this Pisces and the Sagittarius, both of them are liars. Both of them are tricks. Like both of them do anything for money, basically. And both of them are sick. So that's literally what's keeping them together. It's not love. It's not even really lust, honestly. It's more so like common karmic interest. And like right now, their biggest interest is trying to deceive you and trying to keep you stuck and basically stay out of jail is what their ultimate goal is, pretty much. Okay. Anything else from my collective? What does my collective need to know? You need to know that, especially if you are the sovereign being in this situation, these people will be going down for federal crimes. Okay. There's going to be a RICO. These are not the only two people that will be going to jail, but they will be the first two people that are going to jail for this money laundering and these IRS fraud schemes that these people have been trying to pull. This Pisces has been trying to claim someone on their taxes or something like that, and that's exactly why they are being investigated right now. Okay. Also, there's a Taurus here that is significant. So this Pisces could have been trying to claim like a Taurus child or something like that that does not even belong to them. So it's just a lot of fraud shit that's going on. This Pisces is trying to pretend like you're in a relationship or you guys are married. They're trying to pretend like this Taurus child belongs to them. They're hiding a sexual illness that they cannot get rid of, and they're afraid to get tested because they don't want people to talk about them. It's just a lot going on. And your inheritance is going to be returned when this person gets arrested. Okay. It's like they never wanted to acknowledge the fact that you are the queen, that you are of royal lineage, but they already knew that before they met you. And you are completing a cycle with this person in the next 48 hours. Like they will have no tie to you after the cycle is completed whatsoever, because you have ascended from this lesson. You don't need to repeat the same lesson again, because it's like you're aware of the ending or the outcome if you were to choose to stay bonded to this person. Okay. Yeah, this person, when they go to jail, they're not going to state jail. They're going to federal prison. Okay. This person could be pretending to be cold and be pretending to be uninterested, but really they're obsessed with you. They could have been doing some type of black magic or some type of illusions, casting some type of spells, or just lying about you with your brother or your sister here. And this person was hoping that their lies would stick if like you got uglier or something like that. But like you just keep getting prettier and prettier every day. And it's really just making this person look more and more guilty because they look like shit. Okay. So it's like you're going to be looking like more and more beautiful and gorgeous in the next 48 hours. And this person is just going to look like what they have been doing to you. So they're going to look like they have been lying. They're going to look like they have been stealing. They're going to look like they have been sleeping with the enemy, because they absolutely have. And they're also going to look sick because they absolutely are. This person just knew they were going to be able to harvest off of you and your energy and your abundance, because they're broke as fuck and they were lazy. They didn't want to work harder. They just wanted to use you, basically. So this is like one of those guys that literally only get in a relationship for survival purposes, but they're really like secretly gay. Okay. This person is literally on their way to jail or hell. So before this person gets arrested, they'll probably will just take themselves out or something. Okay. Hmm. Well, it's like, if that's what they got to do. This person feels like you broke their heart, but like they broke their own heart by playing with you. Okay. And you detox from this person. You don't want to deal with this person. You have nothing to say to this person. You know that you're beautiful. You know your worth. You know that you have grown apart from this person, and you're okay with that. We also have Ecclesiastes 5:10. Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. This too is meaningless. So again, like literally this person invested in the wrong stuff and they only came up against you because of monetary purposes. Like they should have never came in your direction anyway, because this Pisces male is gay. Okay, period, point blank. And that's not a problem. But if you are a woman, that is the issue. Like why would you approach a heterosexual woman if you are a homosexual male? Okay, you clearly just had bad intentions from the get-go. Period. Okay. And so like now this person is trying to get everybody in your community to ignore you or not acknowledge you, or to claim that you're like a homophobe or whatever the case might be. But really they're just upset that they're being exposed for being fraudulent and being in the closet, and also trying to steal from a sovereign being here for no reason, just because they are lazy and they didn't want to get another job, basically. It's like this person feels like somebody owes them something. Don't nobody owe this person shit. Like, if anything, this person owes everybody that they have been taking from and stealing from and lying on. That's the only person here that's owing anyone of anything, basically. You're very wise. You will not allow this person to deceive you or manipulate you at all, but especially not in the next 48 hours. This person was planning on like doing the whole like, if you don't ask me, I don't have to tell you type of thing, but you're making your own decisions in life. They don't have nothing to do with this person. They have everything to do with your path and your purpose and your journey and you ascending from lessons that you have already learned and mastered. Okay. This person wanted you to be afraid, but what's up going to a goblin? It's like, I don't know. They've been trying to link up with people to intimidate you in some type of way. They could also have like a woman around them that's like, I don't know what this woman is doing, honestly, but this woman does whatever this man tells her to do, okay? And this person forged your signature on behalf of this man. This man could be very charming or whatever the case might be, but he is going to be exposed as a agent or a handler in the next 48 hours, someone very deceptive and manipulative in your energy. This person does work for corporate America, and they will be exposed for casting illusions and confusions because they are actually still doing so right now. Okay. They wanted people to believe that you were the opposite of independent and self-reliant, but that's exactly who you are. Okay, they are the codependent broke ass people, or they are the codependent broke ass man, whoever this person is, basically. I think I said people because it's this person and the Sagittarius. Both of them are broke as fuck. Both of them are predators. Both of them are traffickers. Both of them are working to shadow ban you right now because they really just don't like that you are speaking out about the truth, basically. And not talking to this person, not going back in this person's direction, you will avoid a trap or a setup. So if this person does offer you an invitation to go somewhere or to return somewhere, do not go. Just ignore this person. Okay? Because they have been trying to make a shady deal to set you up in some type of way. So all you have to do is just not respond, basically. Okay. This person thought that they were going to take you out before you got to speak up about the truth, but you have already spoken up and you have spoken out. So now they got this whole community of people that are mad at you and trying to shadow ban you and trying to block your finances and all that other shit. But what can the collective do to prevent any of these blockages from even occurring in the next 48 hours? Let's see that. Consult with your ancestors because they're definitely fighting for you right now. Be very intentional in everything that you do and how you move and who you talk to in the next 48 hours. These people are already being investigated along with this group that's trying to like ignore you, whatever the case might be. Yeah. And this Nigerian man and this Nigerian woman will be exposed for basically trying to be leeches on your energy and basically trying to harvest your energy and your finances to invest into this raggedy fucking cult here in your community. It's like they got to pay dues or something to stay in the cult. And so they thought that they were going to steal from you to pay these dues to stay in the cult to get this protection. But that's not going to happen. It's literally not going to happen because they ain't got no money coming to them. All of these people are mentally ill. And you do have a lot of righteous anger stored up, but you're using it in the right ways for it to actually be effective in the next 48 hours, okay? These people are about to be on the news. Like all of these people, the Sagittarius, this Pisces, this Nigerian man, this Nigerian woman, and everybody else that they've been working with. Like all this shit is about to be on the news, period, point blank, okay? Mm-mm-mm. And then there's an honest man that is going to be assisting you with something that you really need help with in the next 48 hours, okay? And there is going to be a failed grape ritual. So no one is going to be able to grape you because you have not interacted with anyone. You haven't been going on any dates. You haven't been trying to get to know anyone in any way, shape, or form. And also, these people will be exposed for mail fraud and stealing from you in some type of way. It's like this Pisces rerouted some mail that did not belong to them and had someone else sign your name. But that's already being investigated. So, like I said, these people are on the way to federal jail. But I don't know if this Pisces is going to make it. He might take himself out in the next 48 hours. Okay. But that is what I have for you guys, collective. This was a pretty short and sweet reading. These people already have sold their souls, okay, and they are basically scrambling. They're scrambling to save face and to stay out of jail. That's what you need to know. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave this right here. I know my page is being shadow banned because this is like a major thing that like no one is supposed to know about. So I'm gonna let everybody that does support me watch this in your own time and accord because I'm pretty sure your notifications have like not been on or whatever the case might be. So I am going to get ready for bed. You guys be good. If you are new here and you appreciate this message and if it resonates with you, do smash that like button for me. Fuck the shadow lamps. I don't really care. And also, if you enjoy my vibe and you're not already a part of my tribe, smash that subscribe button for me. And turn my notifications on because, like I said, they are going to be shadow banning me because this is going to be a very big Rico when it touches down. And it's going to start off with this Pisces and this Sagittarius. Mark my words, clock it.